Unmet needs and quiet doubts swirl today with loneliness, rising success, and needless conflict tugging in different directions. One heart wonders if someone better awaits, while another whispers, "Do you still miss me?" Leucothea offers refuge and renewal. Namaste nudges us to wash our hair and reset. And self-compassion reminds us others share our struggles. Our moment of Zen calls us back to the truth. The living moment is everything. Hello, 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 and namaste, witchlings! Welcome, one and all, to Daily Divinations and Self-Care. This is where magic meets mindfulness, where we weave together the sacred spiral flow, honoring the day, listening to the cards, and caring for ourselves along the way. So, welcome back, or if you're new here, hey, hi, hello, and welcome! Each day we flow with the sacred spiral. I am Dai, your favorite yoga witch, and guide through it. So, let's go step into today's spiral together. Now, go grab your favorite crystal. I am grabbing rose quartz today. Come here. Grabbing rose quartz today. Light your candle or incense. Cozy up with your cup of coffee, tea, or whatever brew fills your mug. And let's step into today's spiral of wisdom and self-care together. Don't forget to do the whole like, share, and subscribe thing. It helps our Witchling circle grow, and it keeps our daily spiral turning. Hey, Witchlings! I have some super exciting news. The channel is officially monetized, and you can now join as a Witchling member. Yay! When you join, you will unlock all sorts of goodies. Access to our private Discord community, custom emojis of the critters and yours truly, priority responses to your comments, early access to new videos, members-only content, plus exclusive chats and live streams just for our circle. Your membership helps me keep creating all this magic around us, and it lets us stay connected in deeper, more meaningful ways. So if you feel called to support the channel and step a little bit closer into the coven, tap that join button and come on in. Blessed be my loves, and namaste, witchlings. All right. Yay. We have 2 birthdays today. We have 2 birthdays. So happy. All right. We have 2 birthdays today. I am so happy. One of them, really awesome guy. He is the son and fellow member of the son of the founder and fellow member of the motorcycle club the man behind the curtain and I belonged to. So Herbie, I hope you get an awesome ride in today. And then a really, really, really cool guy that I first met at Music in May, my senior year. Ran into him again randomly in boot camp. And then we lost touch for years until he randomly popped up in the comments of a buddy's Facebook and we managed to reconnect. Adam, you deserve absolutely nothing but the absolute best birthday today. So happy birthday to Herbie and Adam. We are also holding our light today for Kat's manager, whose baby is still in the NICU, to my knowledge, and for all of us out here who are dealing with loved ones going through some really shitty situations. As I light my flame, may our light be a beacon of hope in the darkness for those stumbling and or lost along the way. We are also holding this light for survivors and victims of gun and domestic violence, remembering them here in our circle. And with the lighting of our candle, our sacred circle is now closed. And we invite the ancestors to join us today. Pop that word along. It has a home. I paused. There we go. Yay! Yeah, my lighter now has a new home. Ha 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 ha. We have a bunch of holidays today, just so you know. Not going to get into them just yet, but... My fifth problem is unfortunate many corrupt Galaxians and galaxy possible. That does sound like a problem, Joram. I would love to fill you guys in, but I can translate it in my head, but I cannot spit out a translation. Yes. Oh, that is so awesome, Raven. Yay! Remission is a good thing. Oh, that is so awesome to hear. That is fantabulous. I know. So, yay. I am so sorry, Joram. I didn't even think about that. Joram has terminal cancer, and we are feeling a great deal of empathy for him today. All right, y'all. You are absolutely right, Mike. And I agree. I'm hoping that... Oh, Mike said that, I'm hearing that there's been some recent medical advances that might be relevant. Hopefully sometime in the next decade, it'll even be something affordable. Amen to that, kiddo. Medical care these days here in the States is ridiculous. But we're not going to go there. I got a call from the VA this morning. Shit. Oh, there we go. There's that one. How much is insurance a month? Well, it depends. It depends on a lot of factors. What insurance company you're going through, pre-existing medical conditions, etc., etc. Thank you, guys. You're awesome. Yeah. How many people? We'll talk about that in the after show. But it runs 40 to 50 grand a year. I am very lucky that most of my medical care is free because I'm a vet, but I still worry. And if you have a chronic illness, you are FUBAR. So FUBAR. All right. So, let's bop in and take a peek. Oh, he's typing. I'll give it a second. And if you can't work, you are SOL. All right, y'all, let's take a peek at what holidays are gently weaving their way through the spiral of this day. We start with Family Volunteer Day. Today is such a good reminder that service doesn't have to be grand to be meaningful. Sometimes it's as simple as showing up together, whether it's helping a neighbor, dropping cans at the food bank, or volunteering as a family at the local shelter. This day celebrates the beauty of giving back side by side. Even the tiniest acts ripple outward. Donate your time to a soup kitchen as a family. Next, this one... we have Humane Society Anniversary Day. Oh, yes. Today, we honor all those incredible humans who are working tirelessly to care for the critters who can't speak for themselves. As a house protected by Sergeant Snugglepuppy, Luna, Tookers, and Chief Purball McFuzzbutt, this one hits home. If you have ever adopted a furry family member, volunteered at a shelter, or even donated food or blankets, you are part of that legacy of compassion. Give your own critters an extra snuggle for this one. Oh, goodness. International Aura Awareness Day. Energy Nerd Day. Tune into your glow, my witchlings. Every one of us moves through the world wrapped in color, texture, vibration, and story. Today invites you to check in with your field, cleanse it, recharge it, adorn it with an intention. Let your aura be the whisper of who you are, not the residue of what you have survived. National Stop the Violence Day. This one lands heavy. As someone who has spoken openly about surviving violence, I hold today close. Let it be a reminder that peace is not passive. It's a practice. Be gentle with yourself today. Be mindful of your triggers and commit to creating micro moments of peace in your life and community. Every step towards nonviolence matters. And that leads us directly into the next holiday, National Survivors of Sewer Slide Day. A day to honor the ones we've lost and the ones still here trying their best to breathe through the unthinkable. If you're a survivor of loss, ideation, attempt, you are so not alone. You are held, you are needed, and your story matters. Reach out to someone today. Check on your people. And if today stirs up feelings, please ground, breathe, and take care of your heart. You deserve gentleness. And that, my dears, is our holidays for today. And the fact that I had to reword the last holiday, I absolutely despise. Trying to figure out who Richard Potter is calling me mom. You're not wrong, kiddo. You are so not wrong. There we go, y'all. Yeah. Oh, I have lost count of the number of times I have attempt. Joram, we are holding you in our thoughts and prayers sent up. Joram says his cancer is inoperable. Day 1. He's hoping to have surgery, but his first 6-hour fast full body surgery, oof, does not sound pleasant there. And my heart goes out to you. At a bare minimum, they need to tell us. Actually, Mike, you would be surprised. I will talk to you one-on-one, but trust me, the algorithm is doing its job right now. Heathen elf. Oh, okay. That's right, I did. I don't mind being called mom. It's just, right now, for some reason, YouTube is not showing me the screen names, or the usernames. It's showing me screen names, or the other way around. Anyway, I am seeing what you log in with, not what you like to be called. Yeah, it's showing the ats, which is annoying me to no end, because of the fact a lot of you have actually written a name, and it's just... Yep. I know. I remember Heathen Elf because I liked the name. It's a frustration, and once I get used to people figure out who's who again, we're good. So there's no need for you to be sorry. All right, I am hyper today. It is Friday, and I'm in a good mood, and life is good. Happy, joy. I'm still pissed off at John Oliver, but we're not going to go there. Because now I have like 3 other lyrics that I can do to the same freaking rhythm. And nope. All right. Shall we bippity boppity boo and move on to what we're actually here for? meaning the oracles. Oh gosh, oh god, oh god, ow, ow, itch. Oh crap. We will, but I have to figure out how to get the itch to stop in my freaking eyelid without rubbing my eyes and smearing makeup all over hell and creation. All right, y'all, let's get to what we're here for. We have the oracle cards. When needs go unmet, hearts start drifting, and while one person wonders if there's someone better, the other is left quietly asking, "Do you still miss me?" Today's reading unpacks the truth hiding in that space between longing and letting go. We start with someone has unmet needs. Next, someone better. And finally, you still miss me. It feels like someone's needs just aren't being met right now, and that ache is pushing them toward the idea that maybe someone else could give them what they're craving. Meanwhile, the partner left standing in the quiet is wondering, do you ever miss me at all? And that's our oracle cards. What do you guys think? I know. All right. Now the tarot cards. Feeling isolated while trying to rise? Today's reading uncovers the tension between your quiet loneliness, your growing success, and the petty conflicts swirling around you. Let's sort the noise from the truth. We start with the Hermit reversed. Feeling alone, you versus the world, failure and immaturity. Next, 3 of Pentacles. Advancement in your career and success. Last but not least, the 5 of Rods. 5 of Rods. The 5 of Rods brings differences of opinion, squabbles over trivial matters, and a hostile environment. So what do all 3 of these say together? Well, the Hermit reversed shows you standing in that heavy it's me against the world feeling, isolated, drained, and really wishing someone would just meet you where you are. I don't like the way that sounded. I'm going to reread that one. Please be patient with me. The Hermit reversed shows you standing in that heavy, it's me against the world feeling, isolated, drained, and wishing someone would just meet you where you are. But the 3 of Pentacles reminds you that your gifts are being noticed and real growth or advancement is lining up for you, especially in your work or creative life. Still, the 5 of Rods warns of a tense, conflict-ridden atmosphere around you right now. Petty arguments, clashing opinions, and unnecessary drama that drains more energy than it deserves. Those are our tarot cards. And now, my friends, let's weave together the Oracle and Tarot into one sacred spiral, my witchlings. A single thread of guidance winding through each and every card. A lonely heart, rising success, and simmering tension collide today as unmet needs stir doubt and distance. Let's uncover what's real, what's noise, and what your spirit is really trying to tell you. Unmet needs are creating distance, leaving one person wondering if someone else could give them what they're missing, while the other quietly asks, "Do you still miss me?" The Hermit reversed adds to this isolation, showing how alone you felt in the struggle. Yet the Three of Pentacles reminds you that your hard work and growth are gaining notice, even if the connection feels kind of shaky. The Five of Rods highlights the tension around you, petty disagreements, and clashing opinions that make everything heavier than it needs to be. Together, these energies show a strained bond, rising pressure, and a heart longing for clarity, but also the promise that your own path is strengthening beneath it all. Our affirmation. Our affirmation for today. I honor my needs, I trust my path, and I release the noise around me. I deserve clarity, connection, and peace, and I move toward them with strength and an open heart. That's our reading for today, you guys. Coffee. Coffee is set down. Yay. Itchy head. All right, y'all. Oh, Hazel's here. Hello, hello. Oh, yeah. Oh. Hey, Bean. I do actually recognize that screen name. All right. Ah. We're trying to figure out how I can... There we go. I can actually kind of see the chat now. Yay. All right. And... Bippity boppity book and wing the orange. You're good, Mimi. Your warm music is in play. I'm sorry, kiddo. I saw a bean. We have a bean. Oh, Moth the Therian is bean, y'all. Something went wrong. Yup. I've been having that problem too. Oh, Andrea, you are not familyless. You have us. We are family here. Yep. Hey, Dragoor. Let's see. Oh, there's Hazel. Hello, Hazel. The family that we share DNA with. Yay! Oh, I haven't showed everybody else. So y'all know how Hazel has been asking me for an anklet. Well, I am almost completely out of clear quartz, but... And trust me, that's not a complaint. That's a reminder to myself that I need to rectify that. Let me close it back up. I made this. There we go. It is rose quartz and clear quartz with tarot cards hanging off of it. And it's about 10.5, 11 inches. It fits my ankle, so it should fit most anybody's. I'm so excited. So, I will get your address eventually, Hazel, and I will get that sent to you. Yee. I'm so happy. I have to get a bunch more beads before I can make many more anklets, although... That's true. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, itchy. Oh, nobody's changing their YouTube names. It's the fact that YouTube decided to stop showing screen names and just use the @s, and I am so frustrated by that. Because, Oh, hell, if I were to type in there, it wouldn't say Die the Yoga Witch. It would say Itchy Witchy Bitchy, or whatever this one is. Witchy Yoga Bish. Oh. Oh, it does at Die the Yoga Witch. Okay, that makes me feel better. Handle name, not yours. Okay. Yeah. As Raven just said, no one's changed the names, it's just usernames underneath what we're used to seeing. Yep. We're here, Mimi. It's annoying, Bean. I agree. Do what, huh? Yep. Ah! Yeah, that's about how long the bracelet is. Yeah. I measured it last night. Trust me, I had to remake this thing at least twice. Almost had to remake it a third time, and I'm kind of annoyed by this, but I could trim that, I'll bet. But yeah, it's about 11 inches. I am so proud of it, too. I was watching a documentary about Jack the Ripper as I made it, though. So, hey. Amin. Yep, I recognize the name Amin. They have been here before. Yay. All right. Isn't it pretty? Once I get some more beads, and I have some coming, I will make a few more anklets. Because it was super easy to make. And figuring out, oh, son of a bitch, I just threw earrings at myself. And using this little, the crimp bead here, oh, was so awesome. I still need to figure out, measuring my wire a little better, though. There's one. There's the other. If I don't pick them up now, the dogs will find them. Ha! Mostly fixed it. There we go. All right. Shall we move on to our self-compassion card, or our self-care cards? Like, Namaste. Projectile earrings. They jumped. And now they have dog hair all over them. Excuse me. Namaste. Namaste says, wash your hair. Use some good shampoo and wash your hair. Feel your fingers massage your head. Let your head feel every sensation. Feel the bubbles cleanse your hair and scalp. Notice how the water rinses your hair and mind clean. Being stressed can cause pressure to build up around your head. Massaging your head can help relax and invigorate the largest and most complex organ in your body, the brain. The skin is the largest organ of your body. Drives me nuts every time I read it. Yeah, it's the most complex, but not the largest. We have self-compassion. We have self-compassion now. Self-compassion asks us, who else? Whatever today's challenge was, can you think of anyone else who might be going through a similar struggle? Oh, yeah. Lots of them. And that's our self-care for the day. Go get some rest, Joram, and you are not alone in detesting that particular bodily function. Trying to figure... Oh, no, they wouldn't be pooping diamonds because they're pearl earrings, but it would be nice. They'd be pooping pearls, yep. I really, really, really wanted to... Frogger. I really do want to make that shirt with Tooker's face on it that says my dog is an international YouTube sensation. Just a thought. Very true. It does. Okay. You're welcome, Jerome. Good night. Get some rest. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, hair washing is just... Yeah. It is just so nice to lay there and have someone else wash your hair and scrub your scalp. Oh, my God, is that one of my favorite parts of getting my hair done. Especially considering, potsy-ass witch here. And y'all see, this is some long-ass hair. Holding my hands over my head long enough to wash my hair. Actually, let's see if it'll work. Heart rate is... Yep, my heart rate went from upper 70s to 90... Oh, it's still climbing to 95. And you saw how long I had my hands up. Don't do that again, Di. You're going to... with your heart rate. So, yeah... Brushing and washing this mess is entertaining at times. There are people like that, Bean, who hate having their hair touched. Yes, head pats are encouraged. Unless I have my hat on. Because there is nothing worse than having somebody pat your head when you're wearing a baseball cap and just pound the frickin' button into your head. Oh. But that's just me. I'm weird. Coffee. Coffee is steaming? It is. I totally just got... Oh, wow. Hello, ADHD moment. It's not hot enough, but y'all can't see it. It is steaming. Sorry. Why did that get held for review? I guess do it. Everybody's doing it. Everybody's doing a brand new dance night. Yep. Yeah, I do that too. Oh, wait. See? He's my kid. Yeah. Yeah. Tooker's is not in here right at the moment. I don't know where the buddy is. Why did you saying, I let some people do it get held for review? Can YouTube automod, I swear. How is Fuzzbutt? The furry little bastard was sitting in my chair when I came in here to go live. He is doing so much better. He's a really good kitty. He's happy. What was I doing? Oh, was it during stream yesterday that he stopped me cold? Oh, no, podcast last night. So I'm doing podcast last night, and the furry little demon goes and hops up in Dad's lap and starts purring so loud. Dad moved the microphone over so he was purring in my ear, and it just stopped me because I'm like, the fuck am I hearing that for? But he's doing much better, able to hop up on the chairs again and being his normal self. Dragon breast ramen, yep. Yep, just need to open the window in the balcony or step out the door. We have a good one, Bean. I step out to walk the dogs in the morning. And it is currently 51 out there, so it's a little bit warmer than it was when we took the dogs out. Come on, brain, keep going. But, yeah, it's chilly enough out there that I can see my breath. Am I getting anything for fuzzy butts for Christmas or Yule? Probably. The furry children tend to get at least something. Not wrong there, Raven. They will probably get something. I probably will pick up one of the big-ass crinkle balls for Fuzzbutt for Christmas. And then as for the dogs, I'm not sure. But they'll get something. I am going to be going to the Yule festival. Even if I don't end up off the wait list, I'll still go up. And I'll probably pick up like some dog cookies or some shit. All right. I not only downloaded and moved the goddess, but I actually named her correctly today. I am happy. Yeah, 30 feet, no. Might break a leg, but... I would expect that out of one of the boys, not necessarily you. I would expect that out of either of the boys. Oh, that is horrible, Mimi. I've been there. Oh, yeah, no, Mike doesn't bounce. I do. With Sarge in my arms, no less. Oh my God. That's like 5 years ago now? 6? About 6 years ago, we were doing Christmas over at the in-laws. Yeah, it was pre-plague, so it was 6 years ago. And my nephew, our nephew, had a friend, or was being dropped off, or had a friend coming over, and I was supposed to watch the gate so that I could open the gate. And I saw them at the gate, could not figure out how to get the damn gate to open or whatnot, so I went to walk down to the gate to talk to them, had Sarge in my arms, walked out the front door, stepped onto the first step, and went boom, boom, boom on my ass the rest of the way down. Oops. My tailbone still hurts from that one. Sarge was fine. Did not hurt the puppy man. Didn't do my tailbone any good. I think I broke it. Might probably just fractured it. Oh, thankfully, my feet went out from under me, so I landed on my ass and bounced down. Not on my knees, thank the gods. But yeah, Michael's knees. How do Michael's knees survive the superhero landing? Trying to remember. Smooth opera. Yeah. Yep. And then I had PT on New Year's Eve, or the day before New Year's Eve. Told him that I had ass planted on the steps the day before, and my physical therapist is like, yeah, I cannot touch you until you go over to urgent care and get x-rays to confirm you didn't break anything. They didn't do x-rays, but I went over there and they're like, hey, yeah, you're fine. Oh, I still hate New Year's. I despise New Year's because it's 2 days before my birthday. That's not Smooth Operator, though. Smooth Operator is another song. You're thinking, are you okay? Eddie, Smooth Criminal. That would be the one. The middle roommate bounces. He only broke the thing and barely hurt himself. Yup. Oh, ow. See, for me, it wasn't that I would have a stomach bug. My asthma usually flares the end of June and the end of December, beginning of January. And I used to laugh my ass off about it to an extent because I would end up in the ER with an asthma flare on my ex-husband's birthday, which is the end of June. And then I would end up back in the ER on my birthday, which is the beginning of January. And this happened pretty consistently until I moved out of Southern California. Yes. Well, no comment. your siblings. That's it. All right, y'all, let's move on and find out who Goddess of the Day is today. Because if we finish this up quickly, I can take the sweatshirt off and go back to a t-shirt. Because I'm very warm all of a sudden. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Scratch my butt. All right. All right. Next, my witchlings, we honor the goddess of the day. She is a divine presence to inspire, guide, and walk with us on today's spiral. Today's goddess, Leucothea, whose name means milk-white goddess, began as a maternal figure in Greek tradition, mother of the centaurs and wet nurse to Dionysus. Over time, she transformed into a sea goddess, often depicted as a mermaid. This evolution blends earth and water, mirroring Sagittarius energy, spiritual intuition meeting physical action, idealism paired with courage, and a strong sense of justice for those under one's care. To honor her today, lean into simplicity and balance. Wear something white or incorporate milk or dairy into your meals to channel her nurturing presence. And if you're seeking clarity or personal transformation, take a long milk or saltwater bath and let the water teach you. As you soak, call on Leucothea for guidance towards harmony, comfort, and the next right step on your path. I like her. And we have her because, according to the book, this is the first day of Sagittarius. Oh, my eye is still not happy. It feels like there's something poking it. All right. Let's move on and do a moment of Zen right quick. Da, 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 da. Our little moment of Zen from the Little Book of Zen. We have a long one today. We have a short quote from D.H. Lawrence and an entire page from Rainier Maria Rilke. D.H. Lawrence tells us, the living moment is everything. May you feel the pain of 1,000 unsneezed sneezes. Our next quote is an entire page. So, Rainier Maria Rilke writes, later, he remembered certain moments in which the power of this moment was already contained, as in a seed. He thought of the hour in that other southern garden, Capri, when the call of a bird did not, so to speak, break off at the edge of his body, but was simultaneously outside and in his innermost being, uniting both into one uninterrupted space in which, mysteriously protected, only one single place of purest, deepest consciousness remained. On that occasion, he had closed his eyes, and the infinite passed into him from all sides so intimately that he believed he could feel the stars which had in the meantime appeared, gently reposing within his breast. That was seriously poetic. What do you guys think of our moment of Zen? We are going to find out what Rainier Maria Rilke wrote, because I have a feeling some of us are going to want to know where that came from. Dun, 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 dun. Seriously, Di. We're having great. We're having a great time here. Now, R-A-I-N-E-R. Maria Rilke, Austrian poet. Oh, it's a man. Oops. Rene Karl Wilhelm Johann Joseph Maria Rilke. Would not be surprised if my children adopted the Fae. Ooh. one novel, several collections of poetry, several volumes of correspondence, and a few early novellas. All right, we will be looking him up more later. That was fascinating. Boom, 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 boom. Y'all are great. I love my family. All right, my darlings, my dears, my beloveds. Let us see what today's closing blessing is. And here we have today's closing blessing. May you step into the rest of your day with a little more ease in your shoulders and a little more gentleness in your breath. May Leucothia's calm steady your waters, and may you remember that you're never as alone as you feel. Honor your needs, trust your path, and let the living moment hold you. Namaste, my witchlings. Ha! All right, my loves. All right, my witchlings, it is time to wrap up our show for today. With the extinguishing of our candle, our circle is now open, and we extend our eternal gratitude to the ancestors who joined us here today. Quick reminder, my loves. This channel is 100% supported by the Witchling community. I have no corporate sponsors here, just magic and love. So if you would be so kind to do the whole like, share, subscribe thing, join the channel, and, pop over to Patreon or any of my other socials and follow me there, I would greatly appreciate it because you guys are the absolute best. And I pulled a hair. You can find everything at the link tree. Boom, boom, boom. Ah! Ha! There we go. Link tree. All right, you guys. Let's go out and spread love, spread joy, and spread kindness. There's already enough darkness and hate. Please, let's try to be beacons of hope and light for those stumbling and lost in the dark. And make sure you tell your loved ones, whether they walk on two legs, fly with wings, curl up with fur, glide with scales, or tiptoe on those tiny paws with claws, that they are absolutely precious to you. Those moments slip away far faster than we expect, and those last goodbyes often come way too soon. And please, if you take only one thing away from this, please always, 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 always remember, you are loved. You are wanted. You are needed. And you genuinely do have a purpose here, even if you don't know what it is yet. I was 45 before I figured mine out. I love you guys to bits. Namaste, witchlings.